Hi, my name is Sonia from Cosmic Harmony. I'm going to do a tarot reading for you today and see what messages come out. Remember, our outer world and experiences are a reflection of our inner world. So with the tarot, we can look and see what's going on in the outer world and the current energies coming towards us. By looking at our reflection through those stories and experiences, we can dive more deeply into our subconscious, which is creating every moment of our reality. By doing so, we become more aware of those patterns and more apt to heal, discovering who we really are, whole, and what we want to experience. We can choose making creation a more conscious experience. If you'd like a personal reading, email me at the email address down below. Also, there's information about writing stories and world meditations down below. If you'd like to donate to the channel, there's a link for that. And lastly, I appreciate any likes, shares, and subscribes. That helps me get the message out there and continue to do tarot readings. Thank you. Hi, this message is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Also, you could be a cross watcher, and this message could be for you. Or if you felt drawn to this message at any time, this could be your message. So, also remember, energies can go either way. But, okay, so Taurus. This is a really awesome reading that I'm seeing here. So, I'm going to start with the Animal Spirit Oracle card. So, the first two cards that I'm showing are the Panther and the Buffalo reversed. And what I'm getting with this is that this is someone, you, if this is your reading, that had self-destructive tendencies, on instability, right? That's where I'm showing you were at. And I'm not sure where you're at on this path, but that's where I'm showing. And then I'm showing, it's like you move into the stingray energy where you get this like courage or spine. And by doing that, you end up destroying the illusions, the part of yourself that was illusions, your false beliefs that you had. Basically, it's like you're the bat that can see in the dark. So you see the illusions that you had. And now I'm showing the hawk. And the hawk has super clear vision. This is like third eye chakra opening. They're able to see really clearly, okay? And the overall energy for this reading is lead the way. And I'm going to actually read this at the very end, like what it says. But it says, be a leader, show others how it's done. You can help others, okay? And that's from the Alice in Wonderland Tarot, Oracle. The other deck I used was the Yogic Path Oracle messages. And okay, so the first card I got from the Yogic Path Oracle is Buddha. I'm showing that you've awakened to your Buddha nature by taking the mask off. And it's like you realize that there's nothing that's inherently good or bad. You've realized the non-dual nature of reality. And that anyone has access to this awakening just by remembering or seeing through the illusions. The second card I got was Krishna. And all these came out upright too. So Krishna is the goddess of compassion and love. You've realized what love is, like the divine love, not just love between two people. It's like you realize or have this realization that love is the origin of everything that exists, of life. And it's like you've developed a trust in the universe that it's orchestrating everything, like it's behind everything. The other thing I got, Dhumavati. So this was the next card I got, Dhumavati. Okay, and this person, well, this character here struggles, and what you've come to understand is that all your struggles that you've had were like necessary to bring you to where you are at now. It's like you have a perspective of a purpose for them, and so you no longer look at them as like good or bad. It's like this made me this, and you accept this, so you have to accept that made you this, if that makes sense. And then the next card you got was Ajna, which is the third eye chakra, or is it the crown? Yeah, it's the third eye. It's basically, it's saying that you are an intuitive powerhouse. Like your intuition is really strong, on point, on key, and you might be having visions or hearing whisperings, or you have feelings, and you are guided by that internal intuition that's the source of the entire universe. Okay, that's what's leading you as far as the decisions that you're making, the next steps that you're taking. And then this card, Tejas, I think, this is a natural born leader. So you came from basically destroying yourself to becoming this natural born leader, like having this enlightenment. It's like you had to experience all these phases to get to here, so that you can help others in being the leader that you were meant to be. Also, that card indicates that you're highly intelligent and you're courageous, and you're going to go forward in being that leader. Because even if it causes controversy, it's like you're not worried whether it causes controversy or not, because your guidance system is coming from the inside, not externally. And so yeah, that's what I'm showing so far in the oracle. It's pretty awesome. So okay, and I'm going to use my little minis to clarify the tarot. Okay, so what I'm showing is that in the past, we've got the Hierophant reversed with the Ace of Swords reversed. The Hierophant also represents the sign of Taurus, okay? But the Hierophant is like a spiritual leader. With it being reversed, and it represents a lot of tradition. What I'm actually getting from this is that you were living under the, like, rules, society rules, maybe religion, that you felt inside was not true to who you knew you were, or you were not following. It was like it was a lie. You were living a lie, is what I was getting, okay? And you've got the Eight of Wands as the underlying energy, clarifying that, reversed, which is like no movement, slow movement, very slow movement instead of the fast, okay? So why does Taurus have the Hierophant reversed and the Ace of Swords reversed? And I'm going to pull some cards just to clarify. Whoa. Okay. Sorry. Let's try that again. Okay, why is the Hierophant reversed? The Ace of Swords reversed. You could have actually... this could also mean there was like a divorce or something, just so you know, divorce over lies. Okay, it's clarified by the Three of Wands. This is taking a new path. And if you noticed, she's like all alone, okay? The underlying energy, Page of Swords, reversed. Okay, so this is like, I'm unclear. You're not clear on what you're doing, but taking the path. This is all in the past energy. Why is the Eight of Wands? The Eight of Wands is reversed, and we've got the King of Cups upright. It could have something to do with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, maybe leaving you feeling like a lack. So that someone could have actually left you. But the King of Cups is an energy that's like they are full of a lot of love, but they don't express it. You could have not expressed it, or someone could have not expressed it to you. It left you feeling unbalanced. This is the card of Sagittarius, Temperance. It's reversed. Hold on, my kid's yelling. Sorry, my daughter had to show me her donut. Okay, so you might have been dealing with a Sagittarius, but I'm showing an imbalance or not the right time. Because upright, it's divine timing. So whatever it was, right, in the past, it caused you to feel like you needed to do your own thing, go your own way, okay? Because it was like you felt like you were living a lie. That's what I'm getting. Now you've got the all gifted, but it's reversed in your present. The all gifted card is one that's only in this deck, the Tarot Apocalypse. And basically it's like you have this abundance to give to the world, but you're being selfish with it right now. It's all mine. I'm not sharing anything with anyone. And it's clarified by the Two Cups reversed. So Two Cups is the soulmate card, so it could have been like a breakup or something. As I was flipping, the Two of Cups just popped out over again. Clarifying it. I'm going to put it back in because I didn't ask a question yet. But why is the all gifted reversed? Okay, I don't know which way this is supposed to be. Judgment. This landed sideways. This is the Judgment card. You might have had to make a judgment call. You might have had to deal with something with court. The Knight of Swords is reversed. Someone could have cut you off. You could have cut someone off. That also represents a signs of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And we've got the King of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you're just like, you're really focused on your money, actually, I'm showing. With the King of Pentacles reversed. So there's two ways this could be. This could be actually like you're not sharing because you feel like you don't have enough to share, or you're not sharing because you're so focused on keeping your money to yourself. So, what's the Two of Cups reversed? Let me see if we can get one more for that. Oh, one flipped over. Five of Swords. So she's like chopping up this carrot. The Five of Swords is like it's mental conflict, but it's like a conflict because you basically leave a situation, you win, but you don't feel like you won. Like you feel like you lost something that was important to you or that you wanted, but you knew you had to leave it, kind of thing. So, oh, kids. Okay, let's get into the future energy. So I've got the Three of Swords reversed. Underlying energy is the King of Wands, which is can represent signs of Leo's, Aries, and Sagittarius. But the King of Wands, he knows what he wants. He's passionate about what he wants, and he takes action to get it. So, but that's that energy. So why is the Three of Swords reversed in the future for Taurus? Okay, we got Two of Pentacles, which is like juggling, trying to find balance. But under it, you got the Six of Wands upright. And the Six of Wands is like having victory in that. And the Six of Wands also is like you're noticed. Yeah, okay, so I was getting this in your advice, which I haven't even got to yet. But the Three of Cups is reversed. Upright, it's like talks about reunions. Reversed, it's not reunions. I'm actually getting a lot of like alone energy in this reading. But what's the King of Wands? Death. That's like transformation. That's also the card of Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Scorpio. We've got the Page of Wands underneath. Why is the King of Wands here? Okay. We got the Devil. So, the Devil and the Five of Pentacles. So this actually, you might have been dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or a King of Wands type person, or you might have been that type of energy, but someone ended a situation, and it was a toxic situation. Or this is like you ending things that are toxic for you by knowing what you want type of energy. I'm going to ask one more time why the King of Wands. Five of Pentacles and the Hermit. We got the Five of Pentacles and the Hermit reversed. So I'm thinking this King of Wands is your energy. And that you left something or someone behind. Because it was toxic. It was like you were bound to it in some way. It was some type of addiction. Now, addiction doesn't just mean to substances. It's like even like negative self-talk is an addiction. You can be bound by that. So, and in the future, I'm actually showing something trying to return to you that you left behind, and you not wanting to have anything to do with it. What's the Four of Cups upright? We got the Nine of Cups reversed. That's funny because when I was looking at those cups, I was actually thinking about drinking, and the Nine of Cups upright can be a card of drinking. So that just makes me, some of you could have been addicted to alcohol, and you're saying no to that, actually. Yeah, this is Four of Swords, another healing card. There's multiple fours, so there's like, that's like getting stable, like secure and stable, healing, not wanting anyone to disrupt your energy type of thing. And Two of Wands reversed. Two of Wands is about taking a path, so you might this card also talks about self-reflection in this deck. Let me see what the Six of Swords is real quick. Six of Swords. Okay. Yeah, this is something this is the Wheel of Fortune, but with the Six of Swords, this is basically like something that you've gone in circles with. Like you've tried to end it or something several times, or tried to create something several times, like something you've tried over and over again. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician, which is like manifesting. You might be bringing in, okay, you might be bringing something in that's like a fortune to you, like abundance, basically. Because we've got the Five of Pentacles reversed. So it's like, that's ending conflict. Or Five of Wands reversed, like ending conflict. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Cups, which is like a new beginning in love. What's the Wheel of Fortune for? The Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is like, has to do with soulmates, or someone like past life energies, children sometimes, things from childhood. And you've got the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck, which can represent Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And the Queen of Cups is a nurturing energy full of a lot of love. You might be bringing in someone from your past, or someone, okay, you might be rejecting other offers, but not rejecting this one, actually, is what I'm seeing. The sign of Cancer just came out. That's like movement. It's the Chariot movement, but there's like Queen of Cups and the Cancer card. Okay. Interesting. So it looks like there might be something new is and also the Chariot card, it talks about movement forward. So it's like you're moving forward in this Wheel of Fortune energy. You're no longer feeling like bound by anything from your past, basically. But it might be someone from your past coming in, but they would be, I don't know, it almost feels like there's two people at least. But I'm showing that like one of them you're okay with and the other, I don't know. Anyway, the other, it's like by rejecting the toxic shit, whatever, if it's a person or toxic stuff, you have this other energy that's coming in. That's what I'm getting. Okay? So, your advice. Okay, the advice is not to be, you've got the Two of Pentacles reversed, the Moon reversed, the King of Pentacles reversed. Specifically, I'm getting that you need to focus on what you want and not be juggling, because that's what I'm seeing is juggling the need to be honest, and not, it's like you need to get your financial stuff in order too. I'm also seeing that like, yeah, there's something about not juggling energies. Like, decide what you want. Don't sit there and waver between this and waver between that. Because, I mean, you're supposed to be, well, I mean, like, you are choosing to be this, like, leader because of all this stuff that you have awakened to and want in your life. So whatever you choose, it's like, make sure it's in alignment with what you want. Because I'm showing, it's like, there's, in the advice, it's like there's warnings. There's warnings about being flippant with your money, being too, like, overindulgent is what I'm looking for. Overindulgent. It's like basically saying, don't get stuck in that again. Because you got like this, it looks like you do have some type of reunion or like celebration coming up. So I almost think that like you might be alone now, but that as you continue on the path that you're on with this leadership stuff, you are actually going to join with someone. But it doesn't show quite that far into this reading, or in this reading. So, but I'm going to read you the message I got from the Alice in Wonderland tarot deck. We got Lead the Way. Be a leader. Show others how it's done. You can help others. Alice led the way, and the whole party swam to the shore. In this card, Alice takes on a rather new role, that of a leader. She did, after all, create the problem that they are all experiencing, albeit accidentally. She is the one who thinks through what has happened and tries to calm the creatures in her, even though that doesn't always go right, and she is the one who takes charge and leads them out of the pool of tears and onto the land, just as you must do right now. There is an emotional situation about you, and it is affecting not only you but other people too, and they are finding it hard to make it their way back to steady ground. They are floundering amidst the sea of emotions within the present circumstances. It is up to you to lead them to shore, to bring them back to the land. Now this means you are to help everyone calm their emotions and come back to a more grounded, clear, and stable place. Even if you have been very emotional yourself, it's time to show leadership, set for the shore, and help others make it there safely too. Show everyone how it's done. Demonstrate what is best to do. Help those who, like you once were, are overwhelmed by their feelings. All you need to do is show them the way. It is time to step into a leadership role. Others are looking to solve a problem or show them how to work through an emotional situation. Help others by showing them what is to be done, not by telling them what to do. Calm your emotions, ground and center yourself so you can be of greater service to others. You cannot help others overcome emotional distress until you have learned how to calm your own feelings. Be steadfast, strong, and encourage others by your own calm example. All right, so that's your reading. If you found this helpful, like, share, subscribe. And if you want a personal reading, you can email me at the email address down below, and there's other information. So thank you.